Shalom. It's your brother of Israel, Amawan Ibad, back again with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. This one is in transit. And as usual, as commanded, feeding the sheep. Our people need to be taught, So, it's just the time that we're living in right now. You gotta walk circumspect. Because we're living in very perilous times. As you can see, all of the stuff that is happening and going on around us. You have agent provocateurs and agents, such as Grandmaster J, who's going out there on a carnal level, when we know the scriptures say the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Okay, we are spiritual people, and the Lord said that vengeance is His own. Vengeance belongeth to Him, to the Lord. Okay, so it's not of us to be making any carnal moves, like the brother. I don't know if I should say brother. Hell no, I shouldn't be saying brother. Because if you're acting like that, you're not a brother of Israel. John Master J, he's leading a lot of people astray. Okay? He's trying to lead the flock astray. Alright? That's not the way. He's trying to go up some other way. And the scripture says it's only one way to go up. The proper way. So yeah. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful of wolves in sheep clothing, man. You gotta be careful, man. We gotta be circumspect in these times. You gotta be circumspect, because like we say, these agent provocateurs, you got false prophets, false teachers, false prophets. You got crisis actors. You got all these people trying to lead the flock astray, but the men of the Lord are not going to fall for it, but they're going to be very crafty, they're going to be very crafty and very deceitful, as the scriptures say. If it were, they would have deceived the very elect, you see. But that's not going to happen, because the elect is predestinated from the womb to see salvation. Yeah. So like I say, brothers, we have to walk circumspect, man. Okay. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15 says we have to walk circumspectly. Okay. As wise and not as fools, redeeming the days, because the days are evil. Redeeming the time, Salakia, because the days are evil. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. For we not, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay? We are not ignorant of their devices, man. We know they planning a lot of plots and schemes. You have a whole lot of stuff what was being planned, and a whole lot of stuff that's on the books. Project Megiddo and all these different stuff, right? Operation Garden Plot, all these different things. They have a lot of things that's on the books, man. They have a lot of things that's on the books, man. A lot of things, man. But the scripture tell you, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. That's Isaiah chapter 30 and 1. Right? So we're living in a time, brothers and sisters, where you got to be circumspect, man. Okay, you got to be wise. Got to be wise. The scripture tells you, man. You got to be wise. Wisdom and knowledge. Isaiah 33 and verse 6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. Right? The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So we gotta use discernment, man. We gotta use discernment, and be wise in these times, man. Can't be a simpleton, as the scriptures say. The simple believe it every word. These jakes out here, they believe everything the media says. Their media, their witchcraft, and their sorcery. Anything they put out, the simple just jump with it and believe it. You shouldn't believe everything what they said, man. Go by the scripture, go by the words of the Holy Scriptures, the Bible. Right? Because man will fail you, man. The Lord doesn't fail. Okay? The Lord doesn't fail you. Okay? Look back when you look at the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 10, when it says, whomever called on the Lord and was forsaken or confounded. Look at the men of the days of old. Okay? Who called on the Lord, none of them was confounded nor forsaken. Okay, roughly paraphrasing the scripture. Okay? But you can go there and get it for yourself. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 2 and verse 10. So, yeah, brothers. It's just another lesson here. I'm driving on my way to go pick up some food real quick. And I thought I would get on here and feed the sheep, so to speak, as commanded. So we gotta warn the flock, man. As the scripture say, give them warning from me. Ezekiel 3:17. Ezekiel chapter 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Right? Give them warning from me. So yeah. Yeah, anyhow, brothers, if I get a chance, the Spirit come back on me, Lord willing, I'll probably get back on here with another lesson or something. Reach my destination. I'm going to get in line because they actually got a line out here. But yeah, and all in all, just be circumspect, man. Be wise in these times. Be wise in these times, man. Walk circumspect. We in that time. All right? So, brothers and sisters, hopefully you were edified. So the next time I'm going to say, I don't want Ratazada to say, Lord willing, you be edified. Shalom.